Nice catch, quad nines. Marty appears to be in pretty good shape against Barry to double up here if he can dodge a heart. Nope, Barry catches his flush to win. Doug pushes all in here. Russ is having a hard time considering whether to make this call. He's counting out his chips. Oh, and he does make the call to win it. Jim has a fairly dominating position, ace-7 over Doug's 8-7. Wow, Doug does increase his odds a little bit here on the flop. Can he do it by the river? Jim's ace-7 holds. Ryan's ace-queen runs into Estel's ace-king and does not hold up, eliminating Ryan. Here's the winner's table on our cornhole board.
That's definitely going to make whatever. Okay.
Tony Baker bets his tournament career on ace-king suited, runs into Scott Moss's pocket aces. And Scott wins it with a full house. As you can tell from the pot size, there's been a lot of betting along the way. Rick gets it all in with pocket kings, only to be beat by a straight to the 7. All right, here we've got some three-way action with Rick and Russ and Bubba. Rick showed us king 6. All right, so Russ and Bubba are going to see the flop. Here we go. Jack, 10, Jack. Both check. Ace, that ought to get some action going. Russ bets 1,000. Bubba folds, we're heads up. Pair of aces hold. Okay, here we have another three-way action flop with Bubba, Scott, and Barry Galen. Scott is all in. Barry's contemplating calling. Barry has 4-6. Straight draw. Against Scott Moss's aces versus a set of 3s on the flop. Everybody had a piece. Oh, and Bubba's set of 3s do hold. This will eliminate Scott Moss. Phil Chin is all in with pocket deuces. Barry's called with queen 10. Classic race. Ace 4-4. That's looking better for Phil. Phil wins with a straight. All right, Phil Chin is all in again. Robert is in the pot. Robert gives it up. Barry's definitely called. All right. Phil shows ace-9 offsuit. Barry's called with queen-jack offsuit. All right. See what happens. Flop 6, 8, 9. Phil's hit his pair of nines. Oh, and Barry spikes a jack on the river, eliminating Phil. Russ is all in with king 10. He's got a pair of tens on the board. He's a 3-1 favorite versus John Mert's flush draw. One card to come. And Russ doubles up with a pair of tens. Ken Hurst is all in. Russ is called with jack queen suited versus Ken's ace queen off. Ken spikes an ace on the flop. And that's going to sew it up. Ken doubles up. Russ pushes all in here and Estel calls him. Turns out Russ has pocket aces versus Estel's king deuce. Jack 10, jack flop. Aces hold for Russ.